You want to see creating an obsession similar to developing a drug addiction. Nothing, and I mean nothing, replicates somebody becoming obsessed with you more than that. And we're going to go through those 5 stages so I could describe to you guys how to use it psychologically on someone to create obsession. I will give you a warning about this. Some people are easier to manipulate than others. But then there are those that are defenseless against these types of strategies. So you want to use these strategies with caution. These are the strategies that I used to make women fall in love with me. I don't use these anymore because of how thermonuclear they could be on someone psychologically. So with that warning out, let's begin. Similar to a drug, you first have to have that first hit. And that first hit is a first date, an encounter. In that first hit, you want to keep your personality subtle. You don't want to be too excited. You want to be a similar version of yourself. A little bit more serious, and a little bit more reserved. In that first meeting, you create curiosity through mystery and through holding back. Women are particularly receptive when a man holds back. Similar to a drug, the next step is continued use. They liked your encounter. You may think you didn't do much in that first hit. You did do a lot. You created mystery. In fact, don't try too hard to create an impression. Just keep it civil, keep it serious, keep it platonic. Don't even get physical. Don't even try to get physical. It hurts their ego. This splits them inside. They're asking themselves, why isn't he flirting with me? After you create that impression through curiosity and mystery, we're not here to try to be funny. We're not clowns. And a woman that finds that attractive, she will be curious about you. And that curiosity will create anxiety. After that is the continued use. Establish a consistent presence in her life. First month or so, you text, you call, you meet occasionally, but don't overdo it. You build a rhythm without flooding her world. After that, they build tolerance. They start wanting you more, texting and asking more of you. You will notice by the way they text and call, it increases. They tell you more stories. They initiate more, they respond more. But you want to keep the dose that you're providing small. Don't give in too easily to spend all of your time with them. Let them feel your absence every now and then. As they build their tolerance for you, just like a drug, you realize that you are dependent on the drug when it's taken away. How do you know that? Well, that's when you start to become dependent. You're not aware that you become dependent on this drug. You're just enjoying it. You realize you're dependent on it once it's taken away. An act of inconsistency. You start acting unpredictable. You have a few no-show apology. And that makes them realize they are dependent on you. How? Well, by the way that they respond. They respond with anger, frustration, desire to control you. They can't stop thinking of you and feel uneasy when you're not around. You're fallbacks and creating space solidifies their dependence on you. Watch for signs of them breaking their own rules for you, double, triple texting you, doing things that they shouldn't be doing, not being afraid to look like they have lost control. And step 5 is the addiction. They're fully hooked. No matter how inconsistent you are, they're still there. Wanting, needing, and craving you. Maintaining control by leaning back and letting them come to you. But remember, you're the drug. And the drug never chases the user.